All right, MTG Next Door, folks. This is Stitch, and today is mail call. So the good folks at MVP Sports in Redwood, or in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, had shipped my M21 stuff in 2 parts because, and I think in an earlier video I showed you, they enclosed a note that basically said, due to the COVID pandemic, we are unable to ship all your order. So the second half of my order was shipped today, and these. I got all 5 of the Planeswalker decks. What I'm most interested in seeing, and I'm going to be quick about this video, I'm not going to be the guy who goes through and opens up all these. You could go online and see what's in these. Some of these foils are already pretty spicy. But what I'm most interested in seeing is the point of origin. So our first box was from Japan, and the packs were shaky, 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 real loose. The second product I got was a pre-release pack. Those were made in Texas, and those packs were tight, and the cards, I'm not going to say they weren't damaged. I got a couple of damaged cards in there, but they were tightly packed, and there was no shaking at all. So, being as there was a COVID delay, I'm interested in seeing where these were manufactured. And as you know, each one has a pack inside, so I will rip one of these. Which ones do I least care about? Because I rather enjoy going through these Chandra. I'm not a Chandra player, so I'm not going to bother going through these online, but I would like to examine one of these. The boxes have been knocked around a good bit, but honestly, MVP Sports, what's their names? MVP Sports, they were really good about keeping me posted as to when these were going to show up, and they actually arrived a day early. So let's take a look. Where were these manufactured? These were made in the USA. I don't know if I can get that clearly on camera, but they were made in the USA. So that tells me that odds are there's going to be a tight pack in here. So let's take a look. As you know, these Planeswalker decks are usually, pretty much the same thing every time. You're going to get specific brand new rares that refer to the Planeswalker in the deck that you usually can't play anywhere else. It's a self-contained product. These are good for people who are just starting out. And where is the booster? Is there not a booster in these? Oh yeah, that's right, it's in there. Okay, so it's in here. First, let's look at the pack of cards. I see there's Chandra's Incinerator right there on top. That's tightly packed. And we've got the rules. Each one of these is specific to the deck too. I mean, I like that for a new player, especially somebody who doesn't understand what Chandra does. She burns things. And let's see the pack. Is it going to be, yeah, that's pretty tight. And point of origin is USA. So, yep, that's, and as you can see there, it's got the extra thingamabob. So, well, why not? Let's open up the pack. I'm only 3 minutes in the video. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something interesting. I am probably not buying any more product. I've got another pre-release pack coming. I did a video and then lost the video of a pre-release pack. There was a Garrick in there. But let's see. I should. Yeah, these are packaged. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to cramp up here. So let's see what we got here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the rare will be at the back. Let's look at the cards. Condition's good. I don't see any dings there at all. Let's see what we got. We got a makeshift battalion. Opt. Everybody knows Opt. It's so much easier to get Opt in these M21 packs than it was in Opt's original set. I can't remember what it was, but I remember trying to get them. It was like a $2 or $3 common. And I remember my first box, I only saw 2 of them in it. There's a dog, Igneous Cur, Staunch Shieldmate, Colossal Dreadmaw, Liliana Stewart, Gnarled Sage, Wall of Runes, Grasp of Darkness. Oh, we have a foil in our free pack. We've got Teferi's Tutelage, 2 and a blue for an enchantment. When Teferi's Tutelage enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. Thank you. Thank you for putting the word mill in there. I've been a huge fan of mill, as you guys know, for a long time. I've only successfully milled an EDH one time. I milled out for the win, and that was with Deuce's help. He was also running a mill deck, so it was a funny day, a funny night. We've got Archfiend's Vessel, so 1 black for a human cleric. It's a 1/1 with lifelink, and then this is the one that becomes a demon if you can cast it from your graveyard. So that tells me we should, wait a minute, did I miscount? Oh, yeah, we got one more uncommon. Furious Rise, 2 and a red, enchantment at the beginning of your end step. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library, and then you may play that card until you exile another card with Furious Rise. That seems like a very decent amount of card draw for a red 3 casting cost enchantment. We got the Griffin. Our land is Blossoming Sands. Our foil is a common. It is a Spellgorger Weird, and that is some strange foiling. So let's see what our rare is. Our rare is a rare, no mythic here. And it is Glorious Anthem. If I pull this card one more goddamn time, I'll have 4 of them. 2 of them are foil. We all know what this does by now. I've opened this enough on this channel. So 1 dog, Glorious Anthem. Not much value in your extra pack, but the value is in the showing up and opening them. So, all right. We should have another pre-release kit coming soon. And don't know what happens after that. It might be a while. But while we're at it, we're fighting the COVID. The goddamn COVID's out there. Stay away from it. Stay away from people. Wear your masks. Do the right thing.